All right, so now that you have your piece of paper or your Post-it note, what you're going to want to do is tape it to your computer screen. If you're using a Post-it note, Post-it notes can already have a sticky side to it, and you can use that. That works too. But I recommend using tape. Scotch tape is the best. Don't use duct tape. You might ruin your monitor. But once you get your piece of paper, you're going to want to tape it on there so that you can see the energy bar charts on there now. Okay? Your next step then is with a pen, you're going to mark off the top. I'm going to draw a line where the top of the energy bar charts go to, and a line at the bottom of the energy bar charts. All right, so I have a top and a bottom now. If you want, you can add this little line on the side as well. Okay. And so, for your first thing you're going to do, we're going to be measuring the percentage of energy. At the bottom is 0%, so I wrote a 0% there. I don't know if you can see that. And at the top, if that's 0, then that would be 100%. Okay? So once you have this, you're going to take it off of your screen again. And then what we need to do is we need to start, as you can see, we have 100 and 0% there. Okay, this might be reflected. But then what you want to do is we want to start folding it. So see this line and this line. I want you to fold it so the two lines meet each other. So you can kind of see through the line a little bit, and you're going to wait and see until they match up, and then you're going to make a crease. And when you do that, you're going to have a line, a crease going right across the middle in between 0 and 100. And you're going to mark this. If this is 0 and this is 100 and this is halfway, then halfway would be 50%. Okay, so now I've got 0, 100, and 50 in the middle. All right, 2 more steps. What you want to do next is take this bottom line and fold it to the middle. So you're going to fold the bottom line to the middle now, where you made that middle crease before. Fold this up to the middle line, make a crease, so it looks like this. And then you're going to take the 100 and fold it to the 50 also. So in the end, you have something that looks like this. 0, 50, 100. And so in between these two lines are going to be 25% here and 75% here. And so now that you have your bar chart all set and ready to go, the next thing that you're going to do is put it back onto the bar graph. And you're going to match the top and the bottom and tape it back on. And now you have a way to measure, your bar charts. And so if you look, if Skater Sam is at 6 meters off the ground, we can see that Skater Sam has 100% potential energy and 100% total energy. And so I'm going to start using this to record my data in my lab. So at 6 meters above the ground, total energy was 100, potential was 100, and then kinetic was 0. Kinetic was 0, and the speed, Skater Sam's speed is at 0 still. So Skater Sam has no speed there. All right. And then, so that is what the data table should look like for 6 meters off the ground. And then you're going to skip, remember, skip Skater Sam ahead. Do not pick them up and lift them, because if you do that, it changes everything. You have to keep Skater Sam right there and then skip. Use this skip button right here to move them forward. So when I do that, and now Skater Sam is at 5 meters down, I can see that my bar charts have changed a little bit. So I'll fill in this next one with you, and then the remaining you have to do on your own. So total energy is 100%. Potential energy, potential energy is a little bit halfway in between 25 and 15, so I would say that's about 12? Yeah, 12. The kinetic energy, oh wait, that was potential, sorry. Kinetic was 12. And potential was about 80, halfway in between 75 and 100. So 87, about 87, 88. Let's say 88. And the speed. Let's try and find the speed. So the speed, you read the speedometer. If this is 0, each one is worth 1 meter per second. So if that's 0, this is 1, 2, 3, about 4 meters per second. All right? If you have any questions, let me know, or you can rewatch the video and pause and rewind as many times as you need to. But let me know if you have questions, and good luck in filling in the rest of the data table.